Alright, this is a puzzle box I made, and it's from Bruce Viney's excellent site, according to these plans that I'll show and link to later. But basically, you open it by sliding the panels around. And once the panels are properly slid, you can get to the good stuff inside. Right? So I made it in a day, but I must admit this is my second attempt, because the first the plans call for 1/8 inch ply, and fortunately the plans are excellently written so that they can be easily modified, and I found it much easier for me and my meaty fingers to use 1/4 inch plywood. So this has given me the confidence to make a little Instructable and see if we can't get some more people interested. So here's kind of the cool thing about it. This is the Matchbox, and it uses T-plans. T-plans means that it is set up for the thickness of the wood, right? Like I said, it calls for 1/8 inch, but it can be expanded to any size. So we see that we have the front and the back of the panels calling for 16T by 10T. Alright, and inside the box is 8T by 3T, which is, if you're using 1/4 inch, that's 2 inches by 3/4 of an inch. The bottom of the box is 10T by 8T, which is 2.5 by 2, right? So you can use these plans. Following these plans, then I just picked up a piece of plywood. It's 1/4 inch, and it's a square foot, right? And I'm missing a little bit off the bottom here because I chopped it off. So it's less than a square foot of total material. But then what I've done is gone and drew out the plans. I labeled all of the different parts, right? So we need 2 of these, A and B, C and D. We only need 1 box base, so that's E. Okay. So as I go and do that, I labeled them out. A, B, C and D, E. Okay, and I just continued on. So I have A, B, C, D, E, F. Just laid these out. And again, the box, the sides of the box, according to the plans, are 16T by 10T. That's 4 inches by 2.5. So when I lay this out, there's my 4 inches, right, out to 4 inches, and here's my 2.5. Okay. Of course, though, everybody knows that once you do some cutting, you're gonna have some tear out. So while I've drawn my plans like this, I am actually going to re-measure every single part, okay? Because ultimately, when I get down over here, down to cutting piece P, the line says it's right here, but in reality, it'll probably be further over here because of all the tear out that I experience. Okay, but that's what I'm going to do first. I'm going to just start cutting my pieces, and I'll be back in a moment. not done cutting yet, but I just want to see what I got. So I got A, B, C, D. Let's see here. E, F, missing G, H. Wasn't even recording. That's frustrating. That's alright. So now what we're going to do is make the rest of the box here. Okay, and what happens, this is the left side of the box. Okay, if you'll notice, we've got pieces, a big piece and then a skinnier piece and then followed by another big piece. What happens is they lock together and end up sliding. Right? So if we look back at the box, we've got these runners. Oops, I'm losing the camera here. We've got these runners. Okay, and these end up sliding like that and hold it nice and secure. Okay, well, what we're going to do is we're going to make these runners now, and they are 1 thickness by 1 thickness square. We need 8 altogether. We need 4 short ones, and we need 4 long ones. Okay, so altogether we're going to have 8 of them, and let's get to making those. Alright, so here's my 4 short runners. Each one is 1 thickness by 1 thickness by 6 thicknesses. Alright, since my thickness is a 1/4 inch, you can do the math. Here's my 4 long runners. Okay, and let's just do my parts inventory. I've got A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q. So that pile is going to turn into that box. Now we just need to glue it up.